making what's called the smoker's cough. This recipe calls for about 2 ounces of Jagermeister. I have a 2-ounce glass. Obviously, physics doesn't really let this apply to the recipe, but we're going to do it.
We're waiting for the whole Einstein-Rosen bridge to happen, and then we can make it happen. But
exactly. But until
then,
until we can take negative energy and push it out through the edges of dark matter to be able to hold open a
we're going to compensate a little bit.
Yeah.
Until then, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to fill the glass up with Jaeger, and then we're going to dump it. Well, it should be a teaspoon of mayo, which is probably a dog-haired spoon.
That's his tablespoon.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
This is a tablespoon.
Yep. It's on the table. Like some of that Jaeger I just spilled.
Oh, whatever. We get more. No, we don't.
Pick up the mat, dump it in the drink.
Okay, that's a hairy buffalo.
Oh, it's got a name too?
Yep. You take the bar mats at the bar at the end of the night, and you drain them into a shot glass.
Well, that
called
sounds
a hairy
gross.
buffalo. It's disgusting. And you know why they carry a hairy buffalo? Because these are like little thick hairs from a buffalo.
Oh.
They trap all the stuff in.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hairy buffalo. Don't try that at home.
So, do you think I should just pour this in, right?
pour it in. Yeah.
Because
Squirt it.
It'll be like the tapeworm only.
Oh.
That's enough.
That's enough.
That's plenty.
Oh, it's curling on top.
See, the great part about this mayonnaise is it's great for a tapeworm because it looks like a tapeworm when you do it because you got the.
But I didn't have that last time. I had the thin one.
There you go.
I had the long one that looks like a flat.
Oh, it does look awful.
It's just a circle.
It's just
what does it matter?
mayonnaise.
I could have spooned it in. It's gonna look the same. Ready?
No, it would have looked better spooned in.
It moves pretty good. It's got a head and a tail. Look, mine has a head and a tail.
All right. It's like a distilled beverage.
No regrets over here.
Whoa.
Cheers.
Let's do this.
Cheers.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. You suckers.
Tastes fine.
A lot of Jaeger in there.
Yeah.
Tastes like Jaeger.
That's all it tastes.
Where's the yak bucket?
It's just shock value. The mayo.
It's just the mayo's a shock value.
And-
If you
and
do this,
Texture thing.
Texture thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a texture thing.
oh, you actually felt it?
Yeah,
did.
you don't really get a lot of flavor out of the mayo in this because the
No.
Jaeger is so overpowering.
It's very
Yeah.
powerful. Like
so if
Jaeger
you like
shots are-
Jaeger, the smoker's cough may be for you.
it's like a toxic
Unless
root beer.
mayonnaise
It's
makes
just-
you gas.
Oh, like Doug?
Like Doug.
Yeah, Doug couldn't do this. He would throw up because the problem is it's like the chick on Tosh who jumped off a roof to land in a pool and she hesitated. Right? Obviously broken legs. It's the same thing. This is a drink where if you shoot it, everything's fine.
Yeah.
If
Don't
you
sip this.
hesitate,
Don't sip this.
that's if you hold it in your mouth, it's only going to get worse. It's like a cement mixer, right? The cement mixer, you swallow a cement mixer because it's a physics experiment on lowering the pH value of a cream and causing the casein proteins to clump together. All of it is physics. It's just in your mouth happening, and it doesn't taste very good when you do that. Physics in your mouth, it's not always good.
It's kind of biology.
It's gonna be biology.
Yeah, and
well,
chemistry.
it's got the
Well, chemistry is just applied physics, and
yeah,
biology is just applied chemistry.
You have to it's removing.
So it
the,
all loops back.
It all
to
loops
each
back.
other.
It's all hierarchical.
You got to remove the negative force from the casing to pull them apart from what they were connected to.
There's some physics
connect
at
together.
the bottom, but yeah, I get that. Okay.
I don't know where it falls in, but it's
Chem,
science.
physics,
bitches.
bio, bitches.
All of them, dude. It's
Bitches
science,
love
bitch.
science.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you right now, if you did cement mixers in high school, people would graduate with science degrees. They would go on and they would become inspired. But no, we have to fucking calculate moles, which I could never do. I can't do moles.
still don't know what a
moles.
mole is.
I can't figure out what a mole
It's a
is.
little
It's
animal that lives in the ground. And
I can't
pops out.
see.
right.
Yeah.
Digs. Got little crazy flippy hands.
Yeah. Those little things on his face, right? That's weird. Like that, I can. But
They can't see where they're going, so
I just
that
cleaned
happens.
these, bitch.
Well, they're gonna get cleaned again anyway because I spilled all over them, right?
No, they get cleaned once a quarter.
Once a month.
Oh, okay. Well, they're
No,
gonna taste
once
good
a
when you
month.
clean them next.
Yeah, it's the buffalo hair.
Hairy buffalo.
I'm sorry.
Not just one hair.
I tried.
all of them.
I tried. I did what I could.
I like your adaptivity.
After a month, we'll wash these down and we'll take it all, put it in a bucket.
Okay.
We'll
give it
dilute it in
to
water because that
we'll
brings
give
out
it to
the
Doug
aroma.
when he comes back.
Give it to Curd.
We'll give it to
We'll
Kurt.
give it to Curd.
We'll put it in a hipster beer can. Thomas a new brew.
What is it? It's hipster.
Don's on board. Just keep a straight face.
It's hipster. That's all.
It's hipster. Yeah, hipsters love this shit.
Right.
Man.
I had a buddy once. You remember Damien?
Yeah, I remember David Rudzinski.
Yeah, one of our coworkers, another guy named Derek, thought it would be cool to take a lunch that he left in the refrigerator for 8 months and put it in a bag and mail it to him.
That's awesome.
I don't know. I don't know whatever happened.
Damien probably did not take that well.
No, Damien
think?
probably did not take that well.
I'm hoping Damien never actually received it.
Yes.
Because I found a fruit in my trunk the other day that's been in my TT for a year.
You're supposed to let them go after a while. You're not supposed to keep those fruits locked up.
No.
We once
That-
were pranking
that's human
the guy we
abuse.
work with.
Oh, that's
so
poop.
we took a cantaloupe, cut it in half,
Yeah.
hid it underneath the seats of his truck.
Oh.
You put cantaloupes under his truck seats?
Yeah.
That can't be good.
Seeds and all.
Warm weather?
Middle of the summer.
Cantaloupe's nasty.
Yeah. I've done that with smoked salmon, but never with cantaloupe.
That was a desk, no.
That was a desk, and the guy was a smoker, so it was really twisting with his brain. Question A? What is the best prank you've been pulled, seen pulled, or have
Pulled on you.
or pulled on you?
Ask Ryan if his truck smells like shrimp.
You had shrimp put in your
That's
truck?
why I don't have a back carpet anymore. Thanks, buddy.
No, I came into work once and my cube was walled off.
Oh, that's cool.
I
I came into work once after vacation and I had wedding presents in there because my coworkers told everybody I was on my honeymoon.
That's awesome.
That's great.
But when
Decorations and everything. It was
Anything
good.
good?
It's all fake. It's,
when I climbed into my cube over the wall, I landed on the Christmas tree. Because they took the company Christmas tree and put it in my cube with the lights on and all the presents, which were actually our products on the bottom. So I fell into a cube with a Christmas tree in it.
when I was at the bar, me and one of the other bouncers one of the bartenders had this little Daewoo for a car.
Yeah, there's not
So,
even like two of those.
Yeah. We picked it up and we
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're pretty
because they're small. And he was a big dude. And we picked it up and we moved it sideways in the parking lot. And then one of the cops who would swing by, he gave her a ticket. It was like a fake ticket, but
But still,
was
when you park legit and your car's parked the wrong way and you get a ticket, that would piss me off.
it was fun.
That's awesome.
It's probably
Yeah.
the best one we got.
I also did one where I networked the guy's room, his cube, with network cables, so that when he walked in, he tripped over the first one and the entire cube collapsed on itself.
Oh my god.
And
That sounds dangerous.
that's actually about the time where everybody was like, "Let's stop that." But-
This is getting out of hand.
Well,
guys.
what I thought would be cool, you know how they have like the cables, like a phone cable or whatever, have the little plugs so they clip into things.
Yeah.
Well, I clipped them into those holes in the speakers. They don't unclip once you do that. Like they clip in, they're permanent.
Yeah.
you gotta cut them.
Rip it out.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can't do anything with it.
You gotta tear it out.
Yeah, and then somebody else, I think my buddy Rob, decided to prank and send it to like a mailing list at work saying I was lonely on a Friday night at work by myself. And he sent it to the wrong mailing list and went to HR. So I got like people calling up like I needed to have psychology and evaluations done. And I'm like, dude, it was weird. So what's the best prank you've been pulled or all those other things?
Vaseline under the door handles before. That's good.
That doesn't sound like a good time.
No, people go to open up their door and they don't realize there's Vaseline in there. And they get Vaseline all over their hand and like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but now they just have Vaseline on their hand. What real harm did it have?
It gets all over their steering wheel. It gets,
Oh, like in their car?
yeah.
Oh, I think at home like in a door.
Oh, we did that on somebody's door too.
Yeah, but in the car, that's
silly
just
dude.
rude.
Oh, one of the guys at work had this idea, so we decorated our boss's office up like a disco, but it wasn't people at the disco; it was seals, like the animal.
I know what it's
Like, so we put like
it's the
afros on
band.
the
That's not one guy.
We put the afros on the seals, and we had them smoking cigarettes and passed out. And on the front of the door it said, "Stop the clubbing of seals." It was corny, but it was funny.
That was more of a corny prank.
Yeah, that was good.
Pick your prank.
Pick your prank. I love pranks.
Guess where
We
you
used
can
to
get
have so
those.
much fun. Awesome drinks, maybe?
You can.
Probably the same place you get these spoons.
You can.
And-
You know what you can't get there is Jaeger.
Maybe these tasting glasses.
You can get this at your local grocer.
I'm guessing you can buy just about anything that I can see that's not a grocery
You know
store
what, I did
item or
something.
alcohol item from awesomedrinks.com. If I had to guess. Am I far off?
That would be a safe guess.
You would be 100%
Yeah.
accurate.
Luxardo cherries.
Yep.
Awesome drinks. Cool beaker
Without water in it.
without water in it. Water's extra.
No, we should.
Water's extra. Well, you pay us for the water.
You could ship water.
This
Right,
is
yeah, baggy.
New England water.
Ship
It's good
water.
stuff.
It's not really New England water.
It's right. You may not get it.
It was
or we'll
bought
ship
in
it.
New England water.
Pour it on your tap.
New England tap water.
Yeah, good
Fresh
stuff.
from the wells in Litchfield. That's it. AirDayDrinkers.com. I learned that.
We're done.
Yeah.
Boom.
From Williams.
Suck it.
We're teaching you how to drink.
Everybody sing, oh yeah, sprinkle hit my